Have you ever noticed how one mistake completely crushes some people, but somehow fuels others? They lose the same job, they get rejected the same way, they mess up just as badly. Yet one person spirals and the other comes back stronger. So what's the difference? According to therapists, it's not talent, luck, or confidence. It's resilience. Today, I'll break down 5 science-backed ways to become more resilient based on real therapist advice and how you can apply them starting today. Let's clear this up first. Everyone fails. Everyone gets rejected. Everyone messes up. Resilient people aren't special because bad things don't happen to them. They're different because of how they interpret setbacks. Instead of thinking, "This proves I'm not good enough," they think, "This is feedback, not a verdict." And that mindset shift changes everything. When something goes wrong, a bad presentation, a missed opportunity, your brain loves to spiral. Suddenly, it's not one mistake, it's your entire identity. That's when therapists recommend something simple but powerful. Do a small, easy task you can complete right now. Wash the dishes, go for a short walk, clear a few emails, tidy your desk. Why? Because finishing something, even something small, tells your brain, "I'm still capable." You're not avoiding the problem, you're breaking the emotional spiral so you can think clearly later. When you're stuck on what went wrong, zoom out. Ask yourself, what have I succeeded at before? Not just big wins, any win. Finishing a course, running your first 5K, cooking a meal people loved, getting an interview even if you didn't get the job. Resilience grows when you remember this truth. You've struggled before and survived. That means you can do it again. Here's the harsh truth. Being your own worst critic does not make you better, it makes you stuck. Therapists agree that constant self-blame kills motivation and confidence. Instead, resilience comes from self-forgiveness. Sometimes failure happens because timing was bad, circumstances were out of your control, expectations were unrealistic. You don't need to be perfect, you need to be human. Good enough is often more powerful than perfect. This one sounds scary, but it works. Therapists use a method similar to exposure therapy. You slowly get used to discomfort by facing it in small doses. Try things where failure doesn't really matter. Play a sport you're bad at. Learn a new hobby. Try cooking something from scratch. Mess up. Laugh. Try again. Each small failure teaches your brain, I can mess up and I'm still okay. And that makes bigger setbacks feel far less terrifying. Words shape how we think. If you constantly label experiences as failures, your brain starts avoiding effort altogether. Instead, reframe, "Am I so bad at this?" to "What can I learn from this?" "I failed again," to "This didn't work yet." Resilience isn't positive thinking, it's forward thinking. Resilience isn't about being tough all the time. It's about understanding this one truth. Setbacks are not reflections of your worth. They're part of being human. When you stop letting disappointment define you, you turn it into fuel. And that's how people come back stronger. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's struggling right now. And remember, you're not broken, you're learning. See you next time.